Hi and welcome to Silver Soul Tarot. Today we are going to do a general reading using the Starseed Oracle and a normal tarot deck. Now you don't have to be a Starseed to for this reading to resonate with you, so don't get stuck on labels. But if you do resonate as a Starseed, fantastic. Then let's crack on, shall we? If you're new here, welcome. My name is Jo. If you are a returning viewer, great to see you. If you are a subscriber, much love to you. I appreciate each and every one of you. Let's see what the messages are, shall we? Take two of these. So we've got trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. Okay, someone here needs to hear that there's a bit of divine timing going on and to not get too drawn down by where you should be and kind of forget to stop and look at where you are. Baby steps, action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. Okay, so yeah, slow and steady wins the race here, and someone just needs a little bit of a reminder about that. We do have on the bottom, just pointing out, the cosmic heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. There could be a message there for someone. Right, so yeah, what are we working towards? Why are you getting all up in your head and thinking that this is going to be, you're not on the right timeline? Right. Ooh, that was the Three of Wands, if I can get hold of it. The Three of Wands, okay? So sitting on the sidelines can be a message of this card. It is also, you could be sending these little ships out, or you could be waiting for them to come back in. I like to think that you're setting intentions and you're putting out into the world what it is that you are requiring, what it is you want. Maybe you've been waiting a little bit too, or you feel like you've been waiting a little bit too long for your ships to come in. It could also be a little bit of getting out of your comfort zone. Okay, so it could be a message there for someone. The next card we have is the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you've been putting some time and some effort into something. Is it your career? Is it your just life in general? We'll keep going and see what the other messages are that come out. But yeah, it's about having planted the seeds and now you're kind of standing back and waiting for the fruit to mature. There is a sense of figuring out if it's worth carrying on with some of these. I mean, feel free to adjust your energy and redirect it when needed, and pull out this pentacle and don't worry about it again and walk away and admit defeat almost. But there's definitely something here about sort of waiting. There's an element of waiting with both of these cards, and obviously you feel like you've been waiting a long time. If you're sort of in a bit of a where's my abundance? Where's my harvest? It's coming. It is coming. Okay. It is coming. The Ace of Pentacles. There is a new beginning on the horizon. There is this new path to follow, this new journey to begin on. It could be a new job. It could be a new career path altogether. It could be a new a business or any kind of financial endeavour, but the Pentacles isn't just about finances. It is also about your 3D reality. So it's about something in your world. Sorry if I keep knocking the table. There's something in your world that is going to be changing. There's a new beginning. Something, this hand of God comes in with this offer of something in the 3D, something new. Oh, we've got two cards there. Excuse me. We've got the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands is, first it is energy moving and swiftly moving. Something is coming in relatively quick, whatever this offer is. Someone could be shooting their shot, or, you might be getting a communication, because it is also a card of communication. And you've got the Five of Wands. Honestly, this card just haunts my dreams. Right. There could be some conflict. It is about conflict. This could be inner conflict, and it could very well be this that's going on over here. This kind of sense of, when's my turn? When's my ships coming in? When is this investment going to mature? When can I, see my abundance? When can I touch and feel, my next part of my life? Whatever it is, We'll see if we can get something about what it is exactly. Otherwise, keep going. Keep going. Okay, you've got two major arcana coming out at the same time. And one is this infinite amount of strength that you have, this confidence, this ability to keep going. Baby steps, one step in front of the other, in front of the other. Okay, this is a slow climb. I'll get this card. I don't know if we've really left it there long enough to see. There's this slow climb up towards this portal. And there's that portal there. You know, you're stepping up towards this new beginning. But it is one step at a time. Energies have to change. That's not just your energy, it's everyone's energy involved in what is happening in life. You know, things have to be working behind the scenes. You have to think of it like a clock, you know, like clockwork. Little tiny cogs have to be moved in order for one hand to click, okay? Yeah, trust the process. Trust the process comes to mind when I've put that card there, and say, because cycles have to end, things have to close out in order for this newness to come in. The world has, I mean, you could very well have the world at your feet. I mean, it's about just allowing things to fall away and trust the process keeps coming in. I wouldn't be surprised if the Knight of Pentacles comes out. I wouldn't be surprised. Let's have a look. If not, I may see where he is in the deck. So you got, so now under the first ace, we've got another ace. We've got the Ace of Swords. Okay, so there's this, again, this new idea, this new thought process, this new way of thinking, truth, clarity. That's definitely coming in, and it's coming in with, again, another major arcana. It's coming in with this abundance, with this new beginning, birthing new cycles. You have to let the old die in order to get the new. In order to, you know, you have to let go of this inner conflict, of this woe's me energy, in order to get the newness coming in. It's the Empress card. It's birthing a new cycle. It's the Venus. It's your self-worth, self-value, self-respect. It's the second house. It's your home, you know, your material world. Definitely something about your material world that you're wanting to change, or that you've been really, really wanting to, okay. So you got the Star card, okay, again, another major arcana, but it is healing, okay, but it's also, again, pouring, I don't put it down there first, let's put it down here first. It's about pouring energy into areas, again, of your life that need healing, or that need some nourishment, some replenishment. It could be, you know, you are the star of your show, you are the star of this thing called life. You are your, you know, you as much as we try to imagine things and, you know, empathize and sympathize, it really is quite difficult to truly embrace other people's ideas and the ways they come from, where they come from. It's very difficult. Maybe there is still some healing that needs to be done. Maybe, you know, I always say, you know, stars guide us, so maybe there's some guidance here. Maybe look at other tarot readers or you know, zodiacal signs readings. There could be something there for someone, but it's definitely this sense of healing. It's definitely a trust the process kind of vibe. Let's take a couple more. So you got the King of Swords. Okay, so yeah, be very truthful, be very open, be very honest. Be very clear on what it is that you do want, especially if you're trying to manifest something up here, this newness coming in. It's about knowing what to let go of, what to close out, what cycles you need to, you know, old patterns of thinking and all those kind of things. I mean, again, truth, honesty, integrity, intuition coming through with the King of Swords as well. There could be some learning that needs to be taking place. But there's definitely this element of trust, and yeah, maybe that's what you need to do, is to work through some heartbreak to be very clear, you know, and understand the other person's point of view, or, you know, just be very clear on, you know, if they wanted to, they would, kind of thing. That's coming through for someone. But there's definitely, you know, pull out the sword one at a time. You know, deal with any conflicts within yourself. Letting go of just old past hurts, past triggers and past traumas, and being very clear on it will definitely set you off on the right track if you're not already on the right track, but it will certainly speed this up. Okay, so there's the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is here with the Hanged Man and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so I do think this is trust the process. Okay, hold on. It, you know, this energy is shifting. There could be just a little bit of illumination needed, a little bit of truth, a bit of clarity. Maybe you need to, like I say, just figure out that if somebody wanted to do something, they would have done it. You know, if you were meant to get that job, you would have got that job. If you were meant to put that energy into that pentacle, you would have. Do you know what I mean? There's just something that you need to come to terms with. But yeah, definitely a very much a trust the process. Okay, guys, whoever this is for, I'm going to wish you all the luck in the world. Trust the process. It is, the energy is turning, it's shifting. You just got to take it baby steps, one day at a time, and just do what's right for you and keep pushing forward. I'm going to leave it there. Say please like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.